Good morning, everybody. And today we are starting a very interesting series, especially for you. And I call it the Inner Strength System. And today is part number 1. And this is about mental power, the power of thinking clearly. So, in this inner strength system, we are going to build mental, emotional, energetic power for today's demanding world. And today is the foundation, which is mental strength, the power of thinking clear. So when the mind is unclear, everything becomes difficult. When the mind is clear, everything becomes simple. Now, why does mental strength matter so much these days? We live in a world of constant notifications, endless information, rapid change, pressure to perform, comparison, uncertainty, overstimulation. Young managers and business owners, they tell me, I'm not tired because of work, I'm tired because of thinking. Mental exhaustion is the new burnout. People don't fail because they are weak. People fail because their mind is overloaded. So, what is mental strength? Mental strength is the ability to think clearly, stay focused, not get hijacked by our thoughts. Mental strength is the ability to choose our mental state. Mental strength is the ability to hold clarity even in a chaotic situation. This is real power. So let's look at three big enemies of our mental clarity. So the first one is overthinking. The mind keeps on looping, thinking about the same thing over and over again. What if that happened? What if this happened? Why did they do this? And they shouldn't have done like this. And they make me angry always, blah, blah, blah. So overthinking makes small problems look huge. So the second one is mental clutter. Too many unprocessed thoughts, unfinished tasks, open loops, worries. Emotional residue from the past. So your mind becomes like a browser with 40 tabs open, or like a laptop with so many files open, it eventually slows down. Next one is called thought identification. Thinking, what you think is, oh, what I'm thinking is true. Believing that what I'm thinking is true. A thought is not a reality, it is only a mental weather, I should say. When you stop believing every thought, you gain control. So let's look at the three pillars of mental strength. First, clean thinking. So whenever there is a thought, ask three questions. Is this true? Is this useful? Is it relevant? Is it necessary right now? Most of your thoughts will fail this test. Number two, single focus power. Strong minds do one thing at a time. One thought, one task, one intention. Multitasking divides your energy. Single focus multiplies it. So I'll give you one example of what people do, which I call as multitasking. You're doing something, but your mind is somewhere else. You're talking to someone, but your mind is thinking about what will I do tomorrow. That is also multitasking. Okay? Now, there is a principle which I call as the next step principle. What's next? Okay? Mental strength is not knowing the whole plan. You may not necessarily know the whole plan. Strength is knowing what is the next step. Always ask, what is the next one step that will move me forward? What is the next one action that will move me forward? And the mind becomes clear instantly. Now, I'm going to give you a very short 30-second mental clearing technique. Okay? Whenever your mind feels overloaded, do this. Firstly, exhale fully. Yeah? Exhale fully, empty out your breath. and you're emptying your mind as you empty your breath. Step number two, ask yourself, what am I thinking right now? And that's the time when you ask those questions. Is it useful for me right now? Is it relevant to me right now? Yeah. Awareness will break the loop. Step number three, ask what actually matters right now. What is actually important right now? That brings your mind back to the present moment. Step number four, identify one next step. What is the next action I have to take? The moment you do that, clarity will return. Now, let me take you through an exercise. Sit comfortably, take a deep breath in, exhale slowly. Now ask yourself, what thought is occupying my mind right now? Observe it like you would observe a cloud in a sky. Next, is this thought necessary? Is this thought helpful? And let it go if it is not. Next, what is the one thing that truly matters to me right now? And feel your energy focusing. What is my next step? Let the answer come gently. Your mind is clear, your energy is centered, your inner strength is rising. So, mental strength is not about force, it is about clarity, simplicity, and focus. Remember the three questions throughout the day. Three questions. Is this thought true? We'll add a fourth question also. Remember these four questions. Is this thought true? Is it useful? Is it relevant? Is it necessary? So, guys, in tomorrow's session, session number 2, we will go deeper into the next pillar of strength. And that is called emotional strength, staying stable under pressure. So, thank you very much for being there. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow with session number 2.